Hey guys, today I am sharing 15 time-saving specific cleaning hacks that you are going to love. All of these hacks that I'm sharing today are not only very specific, they're also very implementable, and they're going to help you go a long way in taking care of your home and just having a cleaner and tidier space. Okay, so the first hack is one I've shared before, but it's to not be afraid to use your dishwasher, and I'm gonna give you some specific things. Have you ever thought your stove, even though you've cleaned it, still looks a little bit dirty, especially if you got a stove with like the removable gas grates? Well, guess what? You can stick those grates in the dishwasher. You can also pop off your oven knobs and stick those into the dishwasher. I'm telling you, there are so many uses for your dishwasher that's not just dishes. You can put your light covers in there. You can put the vent that's like above your stovetop, you know, those microwave vents. You can put your microwave turntable in there. I mean, there's a million things that are dishwasher safe and you can easily wash in there, so don't be afraid to use your dishwasher. The next hack is about keeping your microwave clean, and it is a simple tool that you just never knew you needed. My mom got me this little cover that you put on top of your food as you're cooking it in the microwave, and let me tell you, it prevents all kinds of spills and splatters, will keep your microwave spotless and sparkling clean. So as you're going about your day, if you are kind of cleaning up your home and you're downstairs and you see things that need to go upstairs, just put them on the bottom of your stairs. A lot of people say to get like a stair basket or, you know, something that you can put your stuff in and carry it up. I tried that and I didn't like it for a couple of reasons, because what happened is the basket just got full of junk. Nobody ever took it upstairs. Nobody ever emptied it. And then it's also a tripping hazard when you're like walking down the stairs, or even if you're walking up the stairs. So I recommend not having a basket. Just simply place your item at the bottom of your stairs so that you can take it up when you go up there. Or ideally someone in your family can, because I always tell my kids, if you see something at the bottom of the stairs, that means it needs to go upstairs. Laundry is one of those things. It just piles up if you don't do it frequently, but nobody wants to do it every day. So my tip for laundry is to designate days for laundry. I've mentioned this tip before, but it has been life-changing for us. We used to just like let the laundry pile up and didn't really have a specific schedule. And so what happened is I'd get to the weekend and I would need to do like 3 loads of laundry, and it was just like really overwhelming. So now what I do is I do laundry twice a week. We're a family of 5, so we do it on Wednesdays and Saturdays. That seems to work for us. Just pick some days that work for you and you can stay on top of laundry so much easier. Another thing that I love to do is I always have a microfiber cloth right next to the sink. I just have it sitting there at all times. If you don't like the look of it, you know, you can hide it somewhere. But I find that when I've got it there, I can just quickly wipe up any spills. I can wipe down the counter. Sometimes if I'm like taking the milk out of the fridge and it's like dirty, I can wipe down the milk carton and put it back. Just having that microfiber cloth there and within reach just helps to keep the kitchen so much cleaner than you would think. You can even do this in the bathroom. Just have a towel in the bathroom and then you can like wipe down the sink and everything in the vanity after you've used it. The key is just having it right there. So that kind of leads me to my next tip, which is keep your cleaning supplies for the bathroom in the bathroom. I am telling you, I never used to do this, and I would just have this like cabinet for cleaning supplies, and every time I wanted to clean the bathroom, I would have to go running around the house looking for my cleaning supplies. I don't do that anymore. Now I keep all of my cleaning supplies together in the bathroom, right where I can reach them and easily get them, because you never know when the inspiration to clean might strike. And if the cleaning supplies are right there, I can do it in 2 seconds. Okay, this next hack involves dryer sheets if you use them. I do not, but I particularly like this hack because if you do use them, this is actually like a second life for them. You will see a lot of hacks tell you to take a dryer sheet and clean your baseboards with them. I've even shared that hack in my TikTok video. A lot of people can also say like you can dust with them. The problem is the dryer sheet has like that sticky film on it, and it will leave it on your baseboards. It will leave a film on your things that you're dusting. So what you want to do is after you've done your laundry and the dryer sheet has run through the dryer, then you use the dryer sheet to dust. At that point, it no longer has the sticky film, but the dust will still stick to it. And I just personally like this hack because a lot of times you would use the dryer sheet and throw it away, but this actually gives you another use of it. Okay, this hack is about cleaning your sink. And in your kitchen, I guarantee if you just open up your refrigerator, I bet you've got a box of baking soda in there. So the hack is whenever your sink is dirty and looks like it needs a quick clean, just grab that box of baking soda, sprinkle it into your sink, take your dish soap. A lot of people like to use Dawn. You know, I use different kinds. I mostly use Method, but there's all kinds of soaps out there. It doesn't actually matter what soap you use. Put some drops of soap onto it and then get a sponge, and that will clean your sink so well. The soap gets it clean. The baking soda is like the perfect abrasive, and it gets all of that gross sink stuff off. It also helps to like with deodorizing. And then what I like to do too is I have a cleaning toothbrush, and I just use that to kind of clean out the rubber flaps. If you've got a garbage disposal, you'll know what I'm talking about. A lot of times people will clean their garbage disposal and they'll forget about those flaps, but those flaps could really harbor a lot of bad smells and things. This next hack I love so much. I did a whole video on it, but it's to use a steam cleaner to clean things. This has saved me so much time. I can steam clean my walls. I can steam clean my baseboards. I can steam clean my floors. I can steam clean inside of the refrigerator. You can even steam clean your oven or your sink or your windows. Do you know how clean your windows look if you use a steam cleaner on them? You don't even need Windex or vinegar. Literally just the hot water will do the job for you. If you don't have a steam cleaner and you are on the fence about getting one, I highly recommend getting one. It will just save you so much time. I got mine and my husband was like, "You're never gonna use that. Like, why did you bother buying it?" It has been like one of the best things besides my vacuum cleaner that I have bought for cleaning. So I highly recommend it. I'll link the one I have below. They have tons on the market. I particularly like mine because it's like a 3-in-1 and it's got tools for like the floor and your car and all kinds of things. But one tip, if you do use it to clean windows and it's really cold outside, then don't do that because you could break your windows. You only want to do it in like the warmer months. So don't do it when it's wintertime. Okay, when you're vacuuming, this tip here is to just simply take that vacuum cleaner and use it to clean your AC vent or your vents that you have around your home. I have tons of these vents. I don't usually clean them until one day I decide to look at them and I see how dirty they are. So now my tip, my hack here is when you've got your vacuum cleaner out already, just grab the hose and start vacuuming into the vent. It will keep your vents cleaner. You know, you don't want all of that dirt and dust going into your air vents anyway, and you've already got the vacuum cleaner out, so why not? I will admit that this next tip could be a little bit controversial, but I'm gonna give it anyway because it kind of has saved me, especially like during the pandemic when everybody was home and everybody was eating all day. But my tip here is with dishes. I just do the dishes once a day. A lot of people will give the tip, as soon as you use your dish, go ahead and stick it in the dishwasher. That would be fine, maybe if you live alone. Yes, I could see that. But because there's 5 of us in the house, somebody's always eating and it's not guaranteed that they're gonna be putting their dish in the dishwasher. So instead of me doing the dishes multiple times a day and getting annoyed every time I see somebody eating and then not putting their dish away, instead, just put your dishes in the sink, put some water in it if you want to leave them to soak. At the end of the day, when everybody's done eating and the kitchen is closed, then put your dishes into the dishwasher or then wash them all so that you have clean dishes. Or make your kids do it, but trust me on this one. This is so much better because then you're not washing dishes all day and it saves you from getting annoyed at people just because they're trying to eat. Okay, this next hack is to clean your blender. You may have seen this because it's been all over TikTok for the last couple of years, but I thought it was such a great one, I wanted to share it. It is to clean your blender with soap and water after you've used it. And the way that you do this is, as soon as you're done with your blender, fill it with water, some splashes of soap, blend it up like a dish soap smoothie, and you are all set and your blender will be nice and clean. Okay, my next tip is to clean the things that clean everything while you're using them. And that sounds really crazy. Let me explain. You know you need to clean your dishwasher, right? Or you know you need to clean your washing machine. You want to keep your appliances in working order. You don't have to clean these things as like a special cleaning moment. You can simply clean them while you're using them. You can easily do this. There's a number of products out there that will work. I use some of them, but I also like to use good old-fashioned vinegar. So for example, if I'm running the dishwasher and I want to clean the dishwasher, I will just take a cup of vinegar, I will stick it on the top rack of the dishwasher, and I'll run it like a normal load. I also do this with vinegar in my washing machine. That vinegar will really clean out the washing machine. Don't worry, that little bit of vinegar isn't going to hurt any of the rubber in your washing machine because it's really getting diluted. Fresh makes really good cleaners that I like to use, and they've got them for the dishwasher, they've got them for the garbage disposal, they've got them for the washing machine, so you could check those out as well. I'll link some. Okay, the next hack is about cleaning something that you probably never clean and never really think to clean, and I'm the same, but it's to clean your light bulbs with a duster. I don't really clean my light bulbs very often, but If you do, let me tell you what a big difference it makes, especially now because a lot of my light bulbs are like LED light bulbs and you have them forever and you don't change them as often. But just grab a feather duster, dust your light bulbs, and you will thoroughly enjoy your newly lit up bright house. Okay guys, those are my tips. I promised you specific cleaning tips. If you are looking for more though, I'm gonna go ahead and link a video right here, so click on it and I will see you over there. Bye-bye.